to a new vlog, everybody. Just me and Milo out today. There he is. And I tell you what, that sun's pretty low. You can't see proper, can you? And you look, you know, it's right there when you put your head up. So hope it don't cause too much problems on this camera. Probably won't do, I don't know. But I'm all wrapped up today, people. It's still a bit cold over now. All our snow's gone. We ain't got no more. We don't want no more, really. I mean, it's nice to see it when it's coming down into the snow. It's just after, isn't it, when you get all the mush and all the ice and people are falling over and that. It's nice when it's fresh. I do like the fresh snow. It is nice. So, oh, that's here again, this one. So I've been out, been to shops and that, got bits and bobs. Went down with Sister Swine. And, don't know, what else? Done no washing today, didn't need to do any. So something I'll sort out when I get back. Might make a cake, I don't know. So I've got the ingredients for a fruit cake. But at Bert, what I've done is, I forgot my cake tin. I left it at Sister Swine's because she's got a big massive cake tin. Because she used to make Christmas cakes. A bit back, but she don't bother now, I don't think. She used to make good Christmas cakes. And she's got it and I forgot it. So I'll have to pick it up on Thursday when I go round. But these videos are in front now, I think. We are in front with our videos. So this one you might not see for a couple of weeks. So you never know. And I'll have my scarf and gloves and hat on one of them. But, you know. I always get that nose and I always forget to bring my tissue out. Oh dear. I'm just seeing somebody else coming back from the shops with a massive dog. It was absolutely massive. And I always see her out walking. I said, so what sort of dog is that? It looks like a lion. It's a big brown thing, and they come in all different colours. A Tibetan Mastiff. It's a beautiful dog. It looks like a lion. It's a big mane at the front, like a lion. So I got back and had a look, googled them. Yeah, all different colours they come in. Some sort of mountain dog or something. But yeah, it's lovely. It was. They've been gritting round here. They've gritted all around this car park, so I have to wash Milo's paws when he gets back. Give him a rinse under the tap. Because they don't like grit on dogs' paws. It's do the salt grit, whatever it is. Licking dogs, they don't want to be licking that off, does he? Making himself sick in that. Don't know that. Enough problems with him. Well, not problems, but you know what I mean. Let me get my glove on. That's in this other pocket now where the dog lead is. Hang on. Is it? Got one? Yeah, there they are. 1 minute. 1 minute, people. Just put the dog leads back. This bulky thing don't fit in my pocket. Oh. I've dropped it. Oh. Oh, bugger it. Let's get my gloves on first. I'll sort that out after. I take the gloves. I can't turn the camera off and on with these gloves on. So if you're all keeping warm and well, and you've been doing all your Christmas shopping, got it done. I think I've about sorted mine and done it. A couple of more bits to get. There's always that last person, isn't there? There's always that last one or two people you don't know what to get things for. But yeah, I'll probably nip back downtown again. Might be next week. I'm not sure about this week. Some last minute bits again. Oh dear. I don't know. Got me, what have I got? On the 8th of December. This has probably been up by then, I'm not sure. We've got the Arts Theatre with Emma and Sister Swine. We're going to see, I think it's Cinderella. I think we're going to see Cinderella in that one, yeah. On the 21st, on the 21st, we're going, me and Mark are going to see the Snowman at the Royal Concert Hall in Nottingham. So we're going to see that. And then I think the next day, that 22nd, me and Emma are taking the grandson for Santa's breakfast. So yeah, busy week that'll be, alright people. Anyway, where's he? Where's he gone? He's up there. At least the wind has gone, hasn't it? At least the wind has gone, that made it worse. So anyway people, I'm going now and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra! Hey up everybody. Hope you're all good. Well, I just got back in. It's absolutely freezing again. I've been hairdressers. Can you tell? Had a bit of my mop chopped off. 2 hours I was in there, and the heating had broke. They'd got no heating on. I said, it's cold in here. She said, yeah, the heating's broke. Freezing. She said, when it was snowing that day, she said everybody had to have a hot water bottle because it broke again. So they ain't got it fixed, but it's been fixed and broke again. I don't know. I'm glad I'm home now. My own house, nice and warm. What's this dog doing? What is he doing? Look at that. He's just had his dinner, that's why. And he's gone on there to wipe all his mouth all over his blanket. That's what he does. Nice and cosy blanket he's got. He's got one on there and he's got one on his bed. Anyway, let me show you what I'm going to make for dinner today. Well, it's not like a dinner, it's kind of a dinner kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So this is what I'm doing, look. I've been wanting to do this for ages, keep forgetting. These baguettes, par-baked things. Right, we're going to have one of them each, me and Mark. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put bacon in. What I do, I cook these, get them out, put some bacon in, cooked bacon. Might put a bit of sausage in as well, cooked. I'll have mushrooms in mine, Mark won't. And then I'll grate the cheese on top. And then what I'll do then, put them back into all melt. In the air fryer I'll put them. In that one there. Grill it so it all melts all nice. Yummy yum they'll be. So you can have them, and afterwards you can have something like some rice pudding or something. So you'll be happy with them, I've seen them before. But I tell you what, these don't half get smaller, don't they? Used to be well longer, they did. So I'll leave them out, so they're a bit cold. And there's my mushrooms. Yeah, so that's what we're going to have that, I think. All good? Oh dear. Oh no. Got them again tomorrow, sausages. Put the sausages in the dinner inside it. Then later on we can have. Oh, let's get them out of the way. 1 minute. 1 minute. These are nice, you know. Jelly pots. Jelly and custard pots from Lidl's. There they are, you can see them through there, look. 99p they are. You can have one of them later, they're nice. Put them in there. Put them back. Put them back in there. And these, we're not eating these. For some reason we've still got these left. I think I've gone off them. They're alright, I just don't like the biscuit stuff on the bottom. So there's 4 of them left from what time we went down there to that market. No, I don't know. I don't fancy them, they're a bit sickly. So put them back in the fridge. Offer them to somebody when they come up. Somebody will eat them. So that's what we're having for dinner. Tea. Whatever. Later on. One of them, packed full with sausage and bacon, tomatoes and grated cheese on top. How about that? That's an Eastern dish. I do like these. Blueberry pancakes. Like somebody said, put them in the toaster. Hot them up, so that's what I did. What else? What do you want? You've had your food. Don't you come scrounging again? Isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, I nipped to errands after because I had to go and get some washing up liquid and some bits and bobs after there. Well, I forgot crackers. I got my crackers. We like cheese and crackers and beetroot for a snack at night. Put them in there. These are nice. That's what I found in there. I think I've shown you before anyway. Yeah, they are nice. Look at that, some people. Look at that. It comes right down on you, doesn't it? But it's pretty it ain't warm, I'll tell you, it's pretty it ain't. So, I made myself a cup of tea. She made me a nice cup of tea in that hairdresser's. Ellen did. Lovely it was. Just how I like it. And it was Yorkshire as well. I know it was Yorkshire. It tastes like mine. What do you want? I've got to charge this camera up in a bit, Marla. It's not on flat, but it wants charging up. What do you want? Oh, you can't sit on my neck. Go on then, sit there. Watch him place himself there. He's got his nice blanket. Ready to squash up. What are you doing? You going over to your blanket? Or are you staying here? What are you doing? No, you're going to lay here. You'll get up after a few minutes, up and down all night long. Well, he settles down later on. He's not that bad, he just settle down later. So I think I'll read a bit of Kindle and start sorting that dinner out, that cob thing out later on, that baguette. It's a bacon and sausage and mushroom cheese baguette in it. That's what it is. Bacon and sausage, cheese, baguette. Mushrooms on for me. Brown sauce. Yum. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that for a change. Might even put a few chips on the side, you never know. Ask Mark if he wants any. He'll probably say no. But what have I had? When I went out, I just picked myself a sausage roll up. I had that earlier from Greg's. Greg's next door to hairdressers. So that's what I had. So anyway, people, I'll let you get off. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. They're saying that we're in some more snow here. Beginning of December. Well, that's Sunday, isn't it? The 1st. Is some snow sometime in December. I tell you what, it's freezing again. So I won't be surprised if we do get some. So anyway, I'll take care and see you soon. Ta-ra. There's them baguettes I was showing you, look. Just done, just putting them in to melt the cheese now. Look, looking well, they are. Just a bit longer, I think. And that'll be it. Lovely, yum, yum. Hey up, everybody.
Here again.
Look, Sister Swan's again.
Cleaning up.
I think we're on here, they can see us. This is right high up this side, isn't
It's because this... no, it's because I'm sitting, it's gone down a bit like where Nick sits.
Oh,
So
right.
if I move chairs round, I can get to sit that side. But I need to swap these two round like that. So that side gets more used.
Yeah.
But I can't do it on my own. I'll have to wait till they come together.
Hope everybody's all good.
Yeah, we're all ready.
We're all well and stuff. Bit
Supposed
cold,
to
but
be.
you know.
As well as can be expected, as they say.
That's it, that says going to be more snow, but we don't know, do we?
No. Hope everybody's ready for Christmas.
Have you done all your Christmas shopping?
I've nearly done all mine.
I have only got a couple of more bits to do. And that's it. That's it, that'll be done. That's why it is what it is.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
So what should we talk about today? What can we talk about about?
Can't talk about cakes, can we? We can't talk about takeaways, can we?
I
ain't got no gossip.
We talk about TV programmes. So somebody did mention, wanted to know what programmes you like to watch.
Me?
She likes soaps like me.
I like to watch all my soaps. I like comedy programmes, sci-fi, documentaries.
People like to know what they are. We like to watch that nearest. We like to watch that nearest and dearest, don't we?
Pickles. Pleasure's Pickles.
The nearest and dearest.
Get
Anybody
on
remember?
YouTube. It's dead funny shit. Hilda Baker.
Nearest and dearest.
1970s.
We like to watch all them. We go on YouTube and look at them and watch all them. You get all of them, whatever you want. Well, you lot know what you can get.
Yeah.
You can watch what you want, can't you, on there?
Yeah. I watch a lot of Netflix. If there's no on normal telly, it's boring.
I know. There's always something you find to watch, isn't there?
Yeah.
When you watch story soaps.
I watched some good films lately, but I can't remember what they're called.
I can't remember that one last night. What it was called now.
I know, as bad as me. If I can't remember, how can you?
Well, I can get my phone out and have a look on there. Probably will tell me, but I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. It was good though. It was all right. But you've seen it anyway.
Very have.
You've normally seen them, haven't you? I've watched.
Not all of them, no. Not all of them. I want to try and remember that one I watched the other day about. It's a bit like an American school thing. A bit like Scream. But it's up to date and it's 2024. It's ever so good.
You've watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. I can't remember what it's
How
called.
come that's out on telly already?
No,
on
Netflix.
How come that's on there then? That quick?
Or is it 23? I don't know.
We
But
have to
it's
try
good
and find
film.
out
It's
what
good.
called.
It's gory.
Is it an 18?
If people like gory and chopping up heads off, it's funny. It's a bit. There's a maniac in it.
Oh, you'll have to tell me then. Send me later
I
on.
can't remember
When I
what
go
it's
on, tell
called.
me, then I can watch it.
There's a maniac in it.
I don't like to watch horrors at night on my own.
Well, don't be daft.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. You know, I've got one of them snow globe things. You know what you wind up at the bottom?
Yeah, what? Something like you again, Nick. That's it.
This is a wind up Christmas one. It's on my window. And yesterday it started playing for no reason. I don't even touched it.
I get that, stuff like that.
It didn't play for much, but it played. Now, I don't know why, because I hadn't even had it on before, so it's not as if it was carrying on from or caught on it, because it wasn't.
Oh well.
Doing a little tune it was.
Got visitors, haven't we?
Visitors. Oh, I'm worried about it.
It's probably Mum or Dad
That's
coming
what I
to
thought.
see Christmas time.
Yeah, to let them know
Yeah.
that they're around.
Well, I keep getting perfumy smells in my bedroom.
Yeah, you said, didn't you?
Don't bother me, I'll just say, what are you messing about at? Stop it now.
So it's none of your perfume then? You can't smell?
No. And sometimes I've had cigar smoke or pipe smoke.
Do you?
That's dead, that is.
Yeah, I used to smoke one of them, didn't I? Oh.
Don't bother me though, I'm not worried.
But when this thing started to go round, turn round, it was late at night. What in the day? I went, what the?
You should say so, stop messing about now, peoples.
What the? I went. What the, you know.
It always happens this time of year, don't it?
Yeah, Christmas time, not bothering long, nobody does note to me.
Can you remember when I reckon I seen my mum at Christmas time when I was having Nick, he was sleeping with me in my bed.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll always say that, you know, I always say that.
You said, didn't you? Wasn't
Yeah.
dreaming though. How come
No, I
you
wasn't
got did something wake you up then?
It must have been sort of instinct or something.
Because you didn't shut the door, it was a little bit of jar,
It
wasn't
was a jar like that, yeah. Ooh, says who's? Oh dear, oh, says.
Was it dark? You
It's
just seen
night
that-
time in bed.
So it was dark, you didn't have a lamp or it on?
No.
So
Well,
that-
what
was it that? What was it
in
that?
bloody bedroom?
I know, but
No.
you might have just, gone out to talk or
No,
something.
it was nearly Christmas. I was about 8 months pregnant with Nick, wasn't I? And you were sleeping with me when they moved in with me in the flat.
Yes, we have no room, did we?
No, them two was in bunk beds, weren't they? And she was in the cot, wasn't she?
Yeah, but because you was pregnant, do you think it might have been just playing on your mind? Aye.
No, she just peeked round the bedroom, put her hand on the door, and just peeked round the bedroom like that, as if she was checking on kids or something like that.
Yeah, she might have gone into their room and all.
Well, Andy reckons he's seen me mum in that back bedroom when he was younger.
This room up here?
Yeah, that one I was sleeping.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, how old was he then?
Teenager.
Well, about one of mine then round there said seen that swimming man at the bottom of the bed.
That was your crazy kid,
It was
wasn't it?
Danny, that was. He must have been about 9 or 10, so they had single
And-
beds in the back room.
What about Emma? She's supposed to have seen a horseman, isn't she? Well, a man on a horse with cape on or something. Like
That was
Guy
Reese.
Fawkes. Like Guy Fawkes. No, it wasn't.
Where
That
did
was
she
Emma.
see that then?
Emma told me she's seen like a bloke with like a cape on in 18th
Oh yeah, it was
century.
in my house, in the bedroom.
What, Dan Winscombe?
No, in this house,
I
right
know it
there.
was.
Before I'd made it into one big massive room.
Yeah,
it was
before
like
she
that.
moved out.
Yeah.
She said she seen somebody and she was scared.
So she went to toilet and then ran back in bed.
Her mum was in bed.
She went to toilet and ran back in bed. I said, was you dreaming? She said, no. Anyway, he seen this swimming man because he woke up the next day and he says to me, who was that man at the bottom of my bed? I said, what are you on about? I didn't know, man. He said, there's a man at the bottom of the bed swimming. So I sat to said, look, tell me, what did you see? He said, man at the bottom of the bed and he was swimming with swimming trunks on.
What
Show
did
me
he
what
say?
he was doing this.
Was he just seen top off?
Well, a man standing there, so we don't know who would be swimming.
The full length of him or just
Yeah.
the body?
Yeah. Now, you know
I
what
don't-
kids
I
are
don't
like,
know
don't
who
you?
that
He
is.
was about 9 or 10 he was. You
He
know
might
what
have
kids are
been
like. But you
dreaming.
never know, do you? You don't know. I says, was you awake? He says, yes. Are you sure? Yes, he says, because I sat up and I seen it. Swimming man. And I bet if I ask him now, at his
say-
age, he's 40 years of age, gone now. And I bet he'll still say, oh yeah.
Does he look like a person?
Yeah, he said. Swimming is over, perhaps he'd teaching him swimming lessons or something. Whoever it was. Swimming, didn't the kids?
I reckon it must have been, you must have been dreaming.
No, he says, you want, well, you can say that about anybody that sees things, can't you, really?
Yeah. Because you never see him like now.
Hey?
You wouldn't, if you never see him like now, do you?
No.
Like if you was just doing something in the front room, you wouldn't see anybody then. It's usually when you're in bed or asleep or if it's dark or something like that.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I wonder why I never see things in the day. Has any of you people had an experience like that, things that happening to you? Let me know in the
If
comments.
you do, let us know because we believe in things like that.
Well, I love to talk about things like this and believe in stuff.
Yeah,
What
but
about the one I saw at the uni where I
you
worked?
shouldn't be frightened.
No. Down the university, I saw one down there.
I don't think you told me.
I did told you. I worked at the university 17 years. I think it was about the first 3 years I was there. Me and this other cleaner was standing, talking, having a cup of coffee, scarving like you do. And I said to us, what's that down there? Who's that? I said. And it was early in the morning, at 6 o'clock. She says, what do you mean? I says, look round there. She's seen the door, because them swing doors, and it was quivering like that. And there was them skirty things they used to wear, them floppy skirty brownie Romany things.
What era?
Don't know, it was old. So anyway, I said,
Well,
let's go and have a look.
18th century type thing. Them used to wear the pinafores and them caps, something like that.
Yeah, so I said, let's go and have a
Well,
look.
that's supposed to have been built on
Old.
funeral ground, that is,
It is a haunting speak, somebody said.
Hey, they could have been coming up from the
So
grave.
anyway, listen, so I was, yeah,
The
so I
river.
was, so I was going, so she says, let's go and have a look. So she says, go on then. So we had a look. It disappeared into this laboratory what they had there. Anyway, I didn't know no more about it. And this woman, she said that she spoke to somebody that worked in there about it. And what happened was, they do all tests and stuff on bones, and they had these 100-year-old bones in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
So I bet whoever come back for the bones, it was them. And when them bones went, never heard no else, seen it else again. 100-year-old bones.
Yeah, they won't be coming back for the bones. The spirits.
Might have been the bones of somebody.
The spirits should sort of be in the bones or something like that.
Yeah, because they used to do all that tests and stuff like that.
I know what you mean, like experiments.
So we told the supervisor about it. She says, I'm not surprised. She said, there's loads of things going around here, she says. This other cleaner says, I'm not working up there no more. She says, it's all right. No, you're all right.
Can't check you.
So yeah, the skirt,
just
I'm
wondering
telling you
if-
now, we weren't lying. Why would we both lie about it? We've seen it.
They're just wandering about, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey.
And she said there was somebody else that died who used to work in there as well. She says, if you see a bloke walking, she's the supervisor said, if you see a bloke walking around with an apron on, and he's got a ponytail blonde hair because he died or something while he worked there, she says, oh, don't worry about it. So yeah,
What
no,
did
I'll
he
never
work
forget
in?
that. Eh?
Was he a cleaner?
No, it was some
Laboratories?
yeah, stuff like that. But
Probably come to finish his job off.
don't
Get on
know.
with his work.
But it was mad seeing that like that. That door out was quivering like he didn't know. He got his hand on it like that. The door was quivering like that, as if he didn't know whether to come through or not. He probably wanted to come through, but he's seen us there. You see.
He probably didn't know what, if he was an old person from years ago, he wouldn't know how to work them doors anyway. Because they didn't have them doors in them days.
I know
Them automatic doors.
Mm.
Or push doors. Did they?
Mad. So that's what I saw down there.
And that's the
Pretty
kind
sure
of thing we like to watch on telly.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that. She's been telling me to look at graveyards, this one.
Graveyard
people that's dead.
Graveyard visitations.
Yeah. Bit
What's
boring
them?
sometimes. eh?
Sometimes they are, yeah, but sometimes, you know, when they can get the torch and they look right in,
Mm.
where there's gaps in that, they can see
Especially-
bones, you know, where it's all been ruined and everything.
Yeah, but
It's shame.
if it's in there and it's nice and quiet and the body is in the coffin, how can it fall out?
Because
Where
they've been there
in-
years and years, and
and
they're all
dilapidated.
they've got what do you call them things? What they have, where they have so many in family.
Crypt.
It's the crypt. What it is, where they've all been piled up on shelves. Don't forget, it's thousands of years old and that. They've
Yeah,
all
not that
they've
long.
collapsed. They have. They've all collapsed down like
Not
that.
like
So it's all
hundreds, though.
smashed. Some of them, they're all collapsed in this coffins, and the bones all fall out.
Do you know that's what happens when you're in a grave, you know?
Yeah.
Your coffin goes in, see, your coffin goes into the one underneath. I know there's soil in between each burial, but when it disintegrates, it falls through. So you probably end up with two skeletons.
Do you know
in
what
one
was on
coffin.
there once before as well? In a foreign country or wherever it was. There's a kid, and this bloke was on about it. There's a coffin, and he was so scared of the dark, and he died when he was young, about 80 was. I can't remember what his name was, some name. So what he didn't want to be in the dark, so they built him a glass coffin at the front, a glass window. And you know somebody destroyed it?
They did.
They did.
What, in the
Destroyed it.
crypt?
They just no, you could see it when you went past. There's the name of it, some name, and he took us on the video
Oh,
to show us.
in the graveyard.
Yeah, the graveyard visitations. And there's the glass thing because his mum
You
and
could
dad.
see him.
No, you couldn't see him. He didn't want to be in the dark.
Right
he
in
did that,
sods.
and it got destroyed. It did the glass, but I think they repaired it again. But it's awful, isn't it, doing that?
Evil, some people are.
He didn't want to be in the
Like
dark.
that.
He was all scared of the dark, so they did that. Made it a little light for him.
Rotten buggers.
Mm.
Evil, that is, you know.
Mm. Some country abroad somewhere. But I tell you what, you know them ones that you watch, they're better, you know, because have you seen them ones? How they bury them abroad and that?
Yeah, of course they've.
Have you seen where you go in them things and they're like laid up,
Yeah.
like shove them in, don't they? Pull them out.
Yeah, and then you've got like.
You see
a-
them as well as they've gone all
You've
rotten.
got. You can. It's like. Can't explain what it's like, but there's hundreds of them in there, and they've got like flower things where you put your flower in.
That's it,
And
yeah.
it's like when you go into
They're like pigeon
the
holes,
mortuary.
aren't they?
You know when you go into a mortuary and you put your coffin in there when they've got to investigate
Like that?
you?
Yeah.
Like that, but much better. And there's hundreds of them.
With all the names and everything. All on them.
And the hearse is inside there, but it's sealed shut. And it's all like marble and flowers and stuff like that all over.
Well, that's just as bad, you know. Sometimes if you're looking, you can see them where they've all like bones and all. And things, skulls.
I watched
like
something on television once when they was clearing the graveyard out in a foreign country, and they was having to dig all these. They had to dig this coffin up because they was renovating it for something else, and they had to dig all these old coffins up, hundreds and hundreds of years old, and there was nothing there at all, just rags and little bits of bones and stuff. And what they had to do is take it all out, sort it out, and they got to rebury him somewhere else.
They've been there years about, that's why. Years.
And they're probably going to build on that. I wouldn't like to live there.
I mean, when they've shown you some of these and they've looked through in that, and where the coffins have been in there and that, they've all fell to bits of the coffin, the bones are just strewn all over the floor. It's horrible. They're just, and there's all water's got and all weeds growing and that, and there they are, bones laying all over the place.
Well, what can they do about it?
What can you do about it? I know.
And who's going to pay for it?
I know. What can you do? Because I suppose all them families from, and it told you years and years old.
There's no family
There's
left.
no family left.
And if
So they'll just stay there.
And even if there is some families from, say, 150 years ago, tell the truth, Dad, would you go and repair somebody's coffin from 200 years ago and keep it upright?
No.
You wouldn't it to cost too much, wouldn't it? You'd leave them in peace, wouldn't you?
It would, yeah, just leave it as it is, wouldn't you, I suppose? But when you've looked in and shown you there's like a skull there, a bone, arm there, a leg there, all over the place where it's found.
Right.
But some of them do have, you know, them that said plenty of money, decent coffins where they're all intact still. You ought to see them.
Yeah, but if you're talking about that, who's going to go in and have the time and energy and pay to clear all them mausoleums out?
Yeah, and put all them bones
back in. Because it's not your family.
No,
and you've got to have permission to do it. Because somebody might say, no, they don't want you to touch it, leave it.
They used to rob them years ago, didn't they?
I know.
Rob them graves, didn't they?
I know they did.
I think that's why a lot of them went in them mausoleums, or whatever they're called, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's not secured and tight shut,
There's another one as well I listened to on there. This woman had died. Well, they thought she'd died, so they buried her, right? Years and years ago. And she weren't dead, and she got out. She found her way out.
At the coffin?
Yeah, she found her way out. She'd just been buried, fresh and everything. So she went and ran to where she lived, knocked on the door to knocked on the door to whoever she went back to, husband or whatever, opened the door and seen her, and he died of a heart attack, dropped dead.
You would do.
Seeing that, you would. She weren't dead.
And also, do you know what they used to do when they used to have that Birkenhead grave robbing? Because you know now there's a thing where they test you for when you die, don't you? Everything. They do have all the tests when you die. Because in them days they didn't know how to do it. So there was that locked-in syndrome, where people think you're dead but you can't move or
Paralysed.
You're
paralysed, yeah, but you can everything and everything.
Yeah, but now there's tests to do that now.
Yeah.
But you know what they used to do? They used to put a little bell on a coffin outside on the headstone and transfer it through into the casket, so if you did wake up you put that bell and ring it in the graveyard.
Yeah, but how can you thing it if you can't move? Paralysed.
I'm talking about normal.
Oh,
because in them days they didn't know how to do tests, did they? So they thought you were dead, that was it.
Can you imagine how many they rang that bell?
Now, can you imagine hearing it?
But can you imagine somebody who think you've just been putting that thing in, you dig your way out and come knocking on the door, and hey, you drop dead. Obviously it was years and years ago, she'd have died after that, don't know when, but she opened the door and you seen her and lost her and dropped dead. And there's another one as well.
What happened to her then?
I don't know what happened to her after that. And there's
Is
another,
that true?
True, yeah, it's all true off that grave thing. And there's another one as well. What happened? What was that one?
What do you mean it was on the grave?
On the graveyard visitation thing. And there's another one as well. What was the other one? She went to some funeral, this woman, and she dropped dead on the same day or something.
Oh, I've heard about that.
You heard about that one, no?
Grievance, isn't it?
She dropped dead in a heart attack and all. I don't know. I like to watch them. I don't watch them all the time, because like you say, they can be boring sometimes.
Yeah, but it's
They are.
interesting.
It's
It's
interesting.
interesting. If you're interested about stuff like that,
Get to
how
grieve
things
visitations.
come about and things like that, it's interesting.
Mm.
But it might sound morbid to some people.
Yeah.
But you're only looking into the past, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
To see how things was handled.
I like to watch it. Like years and years ago and stuff.
Mm.
How long's this been going? 19 minutes until I've got to end this video anyway. Yeah, I've got to end it. No toast,
Why?
no, because it's been on too long. I've got loads of others. You got a toast? You want to set one?
No, have a nice Christmas. Don't eat too much and don't drink too much.
As you.
Says me.
Right, so I hope you enjoyed that chat with Sister Swine. I'm going to end this video here now because it's been gone too long. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.
Yeah.
And I'll see you on the next one. And thanks to all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers for watching.
And see what you think about us talking about the graves and people.
Yeah, something different, isn't it, people? So you take care and see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye.